next door says his house is haunted. It's best to be up front with some tough love. I said, Robert, I'm so sorry, your house ain't haunted. You're just not used to being alone. Robert, all the creaks and shifts are just the sounds you missed when you shared your home. He says, no, 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 no. I've had some close calls with falling items. I'm ducking picture frames and dinner plates and all my daily meds, I can never find them. They're put in places that I never would have done, and the furniture shifts and it caused me to trip. I wake up with my pillow on my face every night. It sounds silly, but this house is trying to kill me. Will you come see? Just stay with me. Just stay with me one time. I said, Robert, I'm so sorry, your house ain't haunted. You're just not used to being alone. Robert, all the shifts and creaks are just the signs of grief. Now you're living on your own. But okay, I'll go. I can't help but feel absurd, because nothing that I've heard from the downstairs room is of paranormal origin. It's 4 a.m. This poor old man is just confused. But wait, I hear footsteps on the stairs. They're getting louder and louder above me. They're stomping. I pray it's just Robert until I hear him scream my name. And I go running up the stairs, jumping 3 at a time, and I'm fully unprepared for the terrors I will find. I burst into the room, and by the light of the moon, it's a ghost as real as both of me and you. And it wasn't the butler that he sacked without cause, or that surly groundskeeper, or that mafia boss, or his old business partner that he stabbed in the back, or the ghost of Christmas, future, present, or past. And it wasn't the guy from the mishap at the zoo, or that other guy from the other mishap at the zoo. No, of all the spooky specters Robert wronged in his life, the ghost floating between us was his darling.
The ghost floating between us was me. Hello. We are cracking on with, I don't know if everyone's seen the title. I never remember how people get to the stream. We're starting the next Drawfee Animated, because time is a construct and I can animate as much as I want. Thank you very much. However, as I've put in the title and in the post on Twitter and in Discord, it is from scratch. And this time I mean as practically as I can that it is from scratch. Let's remember how to start the stream. Like that. Maybe. Like that. No, that's ending it. Oh my god. Okay, got it. Thank you, Alien. That was the right one, actually. Yeah, I have been working on something else today that is a secret project, and I would not be able to go into any further detail than that. Yeah, I will. It's not a commission, is something else that I'll say. It's a secret project, but it's not a commission. And I don't know when it'll be ready. But it's what I'm mainly working on this week. So yeah, this Drawfee Animated is really going to be next week's work, but for the time being, it's what we're going to be working on this stream, so I have something to do. Yeah, and I can't remember if it doesn't show the window frame or whatever it's called at the very top, so you can't see what it is. So this can be fun for everyone. This next Drawfee Animated that I'm doing has again been requested by a few people. I recognised the name of the bit that people refer to it as more than I kind of recognised the actual bit itself. And yeah, It's horse divorce. I wasn't. I didn't intend to kind of build it up with a drum roll there, but yeah, I'm doing the horse divorce bit from. I don't actually know which episode it's from, but from an intro. And we're going to do it more or less from scratch. I've already put together the audio, but beyond that, this is what the project starts as. The scene always thinks it's about 60 frames long, so go up to the top, set the scene length as something obscene, and see where it ends, about here, but there's a little bit at the start as well, so we'll stop it there. And actually, what we'll do is we'll grab where the audio actually starts, because for some reason there's a pause at the beginning of the audio, which there shouldn't be. Have a look at that. So the scene is 2,751 frames. Drag this bit over here, and that shows when the scene actually ends. And yeah, that is the beginning of it. We need to add a camera, and then so we're able to move around the camera, we need to add a peg layer. And that's it. That's the beginning. That's that's the bit that's always the same. I have listened to the audio a little bit, so I know vaguely what I want the first shot to look like. So I've got something to kind of work on stream without panicking and just kind of playing around with bits. So what we're going to do, just have a listen to where the first shot goes up to. It starts off with them kind of introducing themselves, and what I could do is what I did in the Karina Knows Too Much animation, which is have them kind of pop up in front of the Drawfee logo like their kind of avatars do in the actual videos, but I want to try something a bit different. So,
welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
And
so we're not going to get any further than that this stream, I don't think. So we'll put the stop there. But what we're going to do, because this bit, for anyone that knows the audio, they basically keep redoing the intro, and they keep redoing that bit specifically as well. So I needed a kind of a fun kind of go back to moment. So I think with the kind of whooshes that you hear when the kind of the drawings of them come up on screen, I think that's going to be them turning around. I think would be cute. So I'm thinking of Jacob and Nathan kind of speaking to camera to begin with, and then it cutting to the back of them, and then they kind of turn around towards the camera on them saying their own names. That's the rough idea anyway at the moment, so let's have a listen to where that first shot would be.
welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
Cool.
I'm Jacob.
So as soon as he starts saying I'm, that's where we want the camera to kind of move behind them.
I'm
Okay, I think it's there. Oop. Let's move it one more and see. Yeah, throw one up there. Hey there, Sharpen. Yeah, I got a lot of very happy comments yesterday when I posted up on YouTube that the next one is going to be the Seltzer Avalanche, which is very good. I'm very happy about it.
welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
Cool. Right, what's a more interesting background? Probably... I'm gonna ruin all the hard work I've done. I'm gonna write down that I want the first shot to end on frame 98. I'm gonna listen through it all again. Just because I'm not sure whether to have them in the normal Drawfee office I normally set it in. I don't know if I can afford to kind of put them somewhere more interesting. So like I said, I've not really thought about this properly yet, but let's have... Oh, well, that's perfectly timed. Thank you, Alien. I'm going to put on the audio of the whole animation just for a sec, mute myself, and have a good hand stretch. Thank you very much. I didn't. I never do. Thank you. Hey, Caleb. Anyway, I'm going to go AFK and play the audio and be right back.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
And y'all here in the room with me,
Yeah.
I got something to say to you.
To us?
Yeah,
Go on.
I'm
Is
a
the divorce
fan.
happening?
The horse.
Is there a horse happening?
Is there a horse happening?
What?
The horse.
Is there a horse happening?
Where?
I said, is the divorce happening?
Oh.
But then everyone thought I said horse.
I'm starting over. Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
This is our second attempt at this.
I like the first one.
It's gone now forever. We're doing something different now.
Oh, the horse. The divorce.
Jacob, why do you look so tired?
Are we doing it again?
Yes.
No.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
You make even dumber drawings.
What was that?
Oh, sometimes my mouth makes noises I didn't tell it to.
Jacob, is that the intro you wanted? I'm Julia.
That was my
And
fault.
I'm Nathan.
I don't see how I could have done anything differently. I nailed it both times before
We
that.
should just use the
so-
first intro.
Oh, God.
We should just use all of these intros.
No. Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
Cool. So, I've actually had a different thought, which is, again, when we're doing it from scratch, is absolutely part of the process. Has anyone seen, and I know this is a BBC thing, so it's most likely to be Brits that know what I'm talking about, but maybe, I don't know, stuff ends up turning up over the Atlantic as well, and I don't realise. Has anyone seen or heard of The Play That Goes Wrong? Because they do essentially like kind of staged bad productions, I guess is the best way of explaining it. And I think that kind of vibe would maybe fit in with this. So I think maybe putting them kind of on a stage and having like kind of certain things happen every single time, but then obviously each time they repeat it, something goes wrong with it. So like maybe the kind of Drawfee logo. Yeah, the Peter Pan thing. They definitely did Peter Pan. So it's really good. I really recommend it. But maybe like the Drawfee kind of logo drops down on like a curtain or a banner or something, and then at some point it falls off, or like, I don't know, maybe Julia's suspended by a winch again. I don't know. I think maybe I'm gonna put this on a stage instead of putting it on a just in the Drawfee office. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's do that then.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
Cool. So, my thinking at the minute is, again, like a live show. I can't think like what I'm thinking of with this, but there's definitely like some kind of show which starts, I think Graham Norton might be the most kind of front of my mind example I can think of, but I'm thinking of them starting the intro with their backs to an audience, essentially, or maybe to give myself an easier job of it, an empty audience, kind of like a darkly lit kind of crowd, I guess. I'll have a think, but let's start with that. So if you've not seen me do this before, I have a very nice library full of all the different props and rigs that I use, and obviously there's one for each of the Drawfee members. Let's just try and figure out which one's the newest one for each. So that is Jacob. Toon Boom's playing up a little bit, so it might take a little while for them to get imported, but no, that worked fairly quickly. Let's see if the same happens for Nathan. Sick. Cool. Well, that is fine. I very well might reuse the theatre assets from the McElroy mask joke. I certainly have the curtain. The curtain saved. Let's have. I think if I have. Do I have seats? Do I have like rows of seats? I think I redrew that for the Furby one that just went up as well, because I've got a similar look there as well. I think the thanks for the follow, Infinity Bits. I think the empty seats would be good. The only thank you, Taja. I'll drink some water in a sec. Yeah, the only reason I don't want to is because like 3 of my last 5 animations, it feels like I've had like big empty audiences. I might go back to like our first idea that we had way back when of having like a kind of like a comedy club kind of setting where there's like lots of tables, just to save me having to do. I don't know, it feels a bit samey, so I'll have a think. But I might leave that until I'm off stream anyway. But yeah, I've got that curtain asset that I'll definitely use later. Anyway, yeah, let me drink some water. Thank you again, Tasha. I do still have the Be Right Back sign. Sorry about that. Hey, Mythical. Presuming you weren't here at the start, but I am starting this Drawfee animated. Whoop. No, that's going AFK again. Coming back. There we go. I'm starting this Drawfee animated from scratch because hey, welcome back to you from being off flight. Yeah, I'm working on something else this week that is a secret fun project that I don't want to do on stream until I announce it. Sorry, Quill. So yeah, that's what we're doing with this stream. I mean, I could be. Yeah, Mythical's just like beating the shit out of so many people and is now ready to calm down with the stream. Cool. So, what am I doing?
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
Should I... If I'm thinking of like putting them kind of on stage... If it's like a... If I put them kind of on stage in front of an audience, and I put them all in suits, maybe, does that mean anything? Is that anything? It would look cool, but like thematically, does it make sense? Like, I've not really got an idea of like, I don't know. I'll probably do that, but again, maybe that's one I decide on later. Okay. I like Wrath of Piss. Oh, and because it's right at the very start of the process, I can actually make sure I've got the right palette up, which would be nice. Let's scroll through. Right, where is it? Oh. Cool, I think that should be the most up-to-date one. No, I don't think that is the most recent one. Hold on 1 second. What's the most recent one I was working on? that's the one. Cool. I thought we had more than that. Wrath of Pest, thank you very much. Taja. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm like, I guess again I think I'm stuck on the idea of the play that goes wrong or the goes wrong show, of them kind of like introducing like a live production as if they're all like the writers or like the producers of a show. You know how sometimes like at like a live show you'll have like the writers kind of drop in and be like, I just wanted you to know that I wrote this yesterday. Thank you, Regis, for the follow. I don't know. I've not thought this through. But let's actually get started, shall we? Right, let's put Jacob on the left. Because he goes first. And then let's turn them to be facing each other, I think. But yeah, how's everyone getting on? Oh, lovely. Yeah, how's everyone's week kind of shaping up? Has everyone got stuff they're planning on doing? Is it everyone getting near the end of uni, I guess, for the students that I know in this kind of community? Cool. They may be a little bit close to each other. Let's make sure the composition's right. Cool. And then I think we're gonna zoom in on them a little bit. You think it's creepy now? You should see them staring dead ahead straight at the camera. It's very fun. Yeah, that's a good idea as well about Julia getting a new script halfway through and them just kind of reading like wrong off the teleprompter type thing, I guess. You know those shows where they use the outline of the show's icon to zoom in on the set? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. That could be good. I will figure that out. That's alright, Taja. You've already managed to clip me for something, so I'm sure it's fine. I was watching my sister baby now, just drawing the vibe along. Hey, Wizard Teeth, that's absolutely fine. You vibe to your heart's content. Also, I think I was drinking water at the time, but I think Alien has set up another Agi space if anyone would like to draw in a little community whilst this is on. What am I doing now?
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb.
From there, I think. Excuse the angry piscals outside. Thank you, Luke. Hey, Shalidia. Right. Set the ease on that so it looks nice and smooth at the start.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing.
Cool. Cool. Does that work? Yeah, I think so. I really need to like figure out a more kind of concrete idea of the theme, I think. Because like I think them introducing it like it's a live show makes sense. I think maybe they don't need to be in suits. I think that's maybe just because I want to draw suits. More than anything. I think I'll leave them as they are, but No, that I think works in my mind. So let's do that. Let's figure out some of the staging. Would we be able to see the stage? Yeah, I think we'd be able to see the kind of the edge of the stage that they're performing on. I think that makes sense. I could, and that would be funny, but I tend not to mess with the audio too much. I feel like it's someone else's baby sometimes with these animations, and I don't want to edit them too much. Like even the streams, I tend to like cut out like quiet bits, but otherwise leave them as they are. So I probably won't, but I like the idea. Right, let's figure it out. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, okay, that's okay. I panicked for a second that this was green. Let's... that. That looks about right, I think. Let's add some panels on that. So something that I've noticed, and it's annoying, but I don't really know how to Google if something's wrong. Normally when I draw lines on my Wacom, it's like this. So by the time I like look at the control points, you can see there's just two. There aren't like any bumps or wobbles. And then sometimes, and it's only since Windows is updated, it's just like, it's not doing it now, but it's like this. Even though I do like a really quick stroke, and you'll see there's like loads of different control points here. I have no idea how to Google it to see if anyone else has had the same problem as me, but that's my current gripe. In case anyone else has a syntax and can can put me out of my misery. Yeah, it's not a Toon Boom thing either, because I've always had it just on centerline smoothing of 5, unless there's something else that I'm missing. Like if there's smoothing on like the Wacom control panel, it might be that. But it's just like, it's intermittent. Like every now and then it will be absolutely, well, most of the time it's absolutely fine, and then sometimes it will just be naff. But I don't know. Let's get these two out of the way. Let's just freehand some perspective. I like this though. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not looking for tech support at the minute. Oh yeah, I forgot about the beef themed attitude that we did. Yeah, I've already been doing a little bit of drawing on my secret project today, so I'm nice and warmed up for this, which I've not been in the past, as I'm sure we're all aware. Hey, blue skies. So I probably will do the background for this until I decide not to in a second. Oh, see you, cool. No worries. Right, let's. Whoops. Let's see if this lines up alright. Cool. I should probably actually move the stage rather than the panels, because the panels should be exactly right. Oh yeah, something that's very cool that I think Rafnag is trying to set up at the minute is they're doing like a kind of pass along art challenge or art activity in the Discord. I don't know if everyone that's here that's in the Discord has already seen it, but in case you're not in the Discord and want to join in, they're basically setting something up where you can. I think the idea is a group of 3, but I don't know if it's limited to that. Where someone does the sketch for a drawing, and then everyone does a sketch for a drawing and then passes the sketch along to the next person who then does line art from that sketch, who then passes it along to someone else who does the colouring. So eventually you've got 3 different people kind of all with a fingerprint on a very cool drawing, which is a very cool idea. If I had more time, I say more time. I don't need more time. I need more energy to do something like that. Then that seems like a really cool idea. I'm excited to see what the arts as well. I guess it doesn't need to be just 3 people. I guess it could be 20 people at all. Kind of pass it along one, and then you've got 20 different 20 different drawings of something, words. Yeah, it sounds fun. Yeah, I've got time, but I'm spending all of that time at the minute playing Hades, which I'm not going to stop, and I'm not regretting in the slightest, but that's why I kind of doubled back when I said that I don't have enough time, because I do. I'm just spending it on trying to beat Hades for the 5th time. Cool. Right, let's do some fancy camera work. Is the center of it in the center? Yep. Let's figure out if it wants to get bigger or smaller.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your.
I think that's probably about right. I'll figure out blurring in a second. So that is the stage. This is half one for the room. So we want it to be, let's say, like a very deep muted blue. Oh, how much do I want to draw? Let's do it properly. Not like that. Is there another follow? There was another follow. Thank you very much. I'm not good at molding for following. Right. What are we doing? Whoops. So for some reason I'm trying to do this all in like muted blues before I've really thought about what the room would kind of look like to begin with. So let's not do that. Let's have a kind of murky red carpet. That's what I always kind of associate with these kinds of comedy clubs. Let's have some kind of skirting board just to section off the bits. I think I always imagine these kind of comedy club type settings as like smoking lounges. One thing that I'm really proud of, I figured out how to do. I think I lamented about not knowing how to do this on the. I think I lamented about this in a previous stream that I didn't know how to like blur part of a drawing, and I figured that out. So that's cool. Where I basically wanted to like blur half of it. Yeah, because I talked about there was like a a shot in a music video that I talked about, and then Mythical said the same. So yeah, I definitely talked about that, but I figured it out, so I'm very happy about that. Oh, brick wall's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna steal brick wall if that's alright, Mythical. Also, I can't look at Discord at the minute. Actually, hold on, if I just get it from my phone. Huh. I probably won't do Dorothy the musical costumes, but I've not seen that before, and that's wild. Thank you very much, Purple. That's insane. Yeah, what am I doing? Right. Let's do the exposed brick wall. I don't think I've got that hidden anywhere. I'll just be right back 1 second.
Find my seat in the middle and plan to keep to myself. The pilot comes on, says there's been a delay, and I sigh, buckle up and prepare for the wait. There's a middle-aged woman on my right by the window. No ring on her finger, maybe divorced or a widow. She's drafting an email, and from where I am seated, I can side-eye that
Cool.
shit. So of course I'm gonna read it. It said, "Dear McCracken, this is already great, dude. Got a pen pal and a killer last name. She's hoping for the inside joke, and she's hoping to set a casual tone. Her words carefully chosen. She was sure that her week spent in Houston would drag, but then her face from her past quickly changed all of that.
I'm suddenly incredibly unsure whether this is what I want. I'm suddenly completely doubting the comedy club aesthetic, because like you wouldn't have like this kind of like theatrical. Yeah, it's crisis time. It's yeah. I mean, this wouldn't be solved by having storyboards, I'm sure. Let me have a think. I think this might look better just with like a full audience, and I might actually take the time of just doing lots of different kind of, I don't want to say NPCs, but kind of NPCs. Yeah, it's absolutely not too late to change my mind. Right, let's do that. And you know what? Because I'm feeling sky, I'm going to see if I can do this on stream. I should be able to, there's no reason I shouldn't. The visuals might look a bit weird for a sec, because I'm going to open an old animation, because I'm going to steal the seats from... Actually, hold on. I need to have a look on... This is really stupid. I need to look on YouTube for a second at my own animations. I'm just going to see which seats I want to steal. I'm even going to steal them from the Furby one. Or from the mask one, depending on which ones are already kind of front facing. Well, Taj, honestly, that's kind of what I was thinking, yeah. Okay, not the Furby one, because the Furby one looks like a kind of lecture theatre, so that's fine. Right, let's open up. The other one I just said that I already forgotten, the mask one, that was it, okay. Where is it? Taja, also probably a good idea. I could probably rig up everything, like put the Bim Bam people in there as well. But I won't be able to do any of it if I can't find the animation. Okay, I think I found it. Cool. So yeah, like I say, it might just kind of glitch out for a second whilst it's loading up the the other one. Take it off the bingo cards. Yeah. There's got to be a way of putting that in somehow. Somehow? I expect. Yeah. Right. Well, maybe. Okay. Well, if I take one of the rows, then that way they won't be kind of facing the wrong way. Can't find it, so. There we go. That will do. Unlock the props folder, and then that way I can save it in there. I don't know why I didn't do that when I was working on it anyway, because I knew I was going to reuse it. I mean, I should have reused it in the Furby one anyway, but I didn't, so... Cool. Right, and then we'll steal them. Yeah, that's an issue. I shouldn't have done that. Cool. So, because I was rushing, I didn't save. I'll tell you what I'll do. Make life easier for myself. So many different bits of this. Oh, okay, right. Let's just delete that. Delete the seeds. Replace the seeds. I really should have just drawn them. I am very often lazy to the point of creating more work for myself. Anyway. Let's think. Drawing is for scrubs. If I can, like, steal a drawing from something I've done in the past, I will do it every single time. Like, how on earth you manage to animate stuff frame by frame is always mind-blowing. Although I did just do a smear frame in the secret project that I'm working on, so I'm sure everyone would be very proud of me. Let's close that in a little bit. It is efficiency. It makes a lot more sense, and it's a lot less stressful. It's a lot easier. Cool. Current me is, I think, perfect. Okay, I've not checked recently, but I think I can't do anything better ever. Let's center that. And let's see how few seats I can put in this background and it still look natural, so I don't have to do too many, ideally. I mean, I could do like a small theatre, like a kind of. No, no, I'll do it. I'll do it properly. Hold on. Yeah, it's not really a comedy club anymore, I think. I think it's just a theatre again. I think I've changed my mind. I don't want... Hold on, this is already 24 seats. I don't want to fill all these seats. Do I have to... Guys, can I not do an animation this time? Would you guys be upset if I just, like... I don't know, I'll just upload, like, a spoken word poem. I'll do a live action one. I'll do a live action animation. Is that easier? I'll tell you what I could do, which is just slightly fewer seats. I could just do like a... You know how like TV shows are filmed in front of live audiences, but it's just kind of... I could do sock puppets. Like live TV show, like audiences are only like 3 or 4 different seats. I could do that instead, and that might make sense. Scattered folded up chairs also works. But then it's just going to look kind of empty behind that. I'm just making up excuses, so let's just get on with it. Bam. Okay. There, now it looks different. Oh my god! Oh my god, Taja, that's such a good point. Oh, that's amazing. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Yeah, perfect, ideal. Done. Okay, cool. A result. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this many seats, and then I'm also going to have kind of like metal bars, as if it's kind of scaffolded. Sorry, I really like my brain decided to try and type out scaffolding as scafuffle. Scaffolding. Might have 2 F's. It does now. Okay. When someone gets in a fight with the construction workers outside, let's have a little scuffle. No, let's do that after we've shaded it in. Makes a lot more sense. Transparent. It's still going to be dark in the back, so we'll use some dark shades of grey for this. Still don't know which ones are grey and which ones have colour. That's fine. Let's go with that. And that's too dark. Okay, that'll do. Except the lights are way around about now. Beep. Cool. Oh no. Thank you, Taj. Except it probably wasn't thinking about it. It probably wasn't Taja that did it. Such a solid member of the community. I forgot you're not a mod. Okay, let's push that back. Thank you. I'm presuming Alien for dispensing them so quickly. It's too frequent, maybe. I feel like the music might be too quiet. I feel like if I can only just hear the music, you guys probably can't hear it at all. Let's pop that a little bit up. Taja, the moment you want a mod, you just say the word, because I feel like it's wild that you're already the Pistorian. But not a mod, so that's fine. And thank you very much. Leafa Likes Milk. Leafa Likes Milk is a very good name. I don't think I recognize you from any of the previous streams, but I just want you to say that's an incredible name. I'll be right back. Cool. Rehydrated and ready to rehydrate. I don't know. Did not think that one through. Cool. Yeah, I think this looks right. I mean, thinking about it, it wasn't really what I was going for, but this looks more kind of like Amdram. This kind of, like I imagine, is what most drama societies kind of perform at. So, no, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Lovely stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, we'll keep that. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at a tweet at the same time as doing this, which is a poor idea, really. If I've just been... I don't think I'm... If I've just been added something. Oh, cool. I think... I'll just double check whilst I'm on stream, which is very professional of me. I think I've got a new... Well, no, actually, I shouldn't say unless I can be confident. I'm just going to quickly load up Twitter for a second, guys. But on my laptop, because my phone is not very good. Yeah, cool. Right, I've got a new animation coming up for Dimension 20 this week. Which is a very good one, and I'm very excited about you guys seeing it. I'm probably just a well-kept secret, I think. Hudson, thank you very much. Is Twitch discovery itself like a thing? But yeah, very excited for people to see that one. It's an old one at this point now, but I'm glad that it's gonna see the light of day. Yeah, I was gonna say we've got a handful of Aussies in the community. Right, let's stop that. I've managed to close my stream manager on my phone, which normally tells me when stuff is like happening, because I can hear the I can hear the buzzers going off, but I don't know what they mean. So I will just thank you for the followers in the last 2 minutes, I think. Oh, and thank you, Miracle Mags, just now, I think, for giving out a sub. That's very sweet. But thank you, Hardzen, Rec, and Hillian Hero for the follows. And 4 minutes ago, Talifa Likes Milk. I don't know what I'm doing. You can't say blue like that, Taja. I can hear the tone. Anyway, where were we? Meant to be animating. Okay. Oh, right, not that. Just trying to add some depth to the background a little bit. Not too much that kind of gets in the way of what's in the front, but a little bit of texture, let's say. Cool. That will do. And thanks to Taj's excellent idea. Thank you for the piss law as well. Thank you, Taj, for the excellent idea of spacing the NPCs out. Because that's going to make my life a lot easier. I mean, I've even got the people from Game Grumps as well, and I did quite a lot of them in the Carbuncle one, so I could just... Oh, I didn't save them. That's very cool of Past Me. Past Me doesn't like current me, I don't think. Also, sorry for not keeping up with the chat. But there's some finger guns from Miracle Mags. Miracle Mags, that's a very cool way of saying you're welcome. Thank you again. Right, what am I doing?
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas.
Right, so we need to fix that as well, because at the moment it looks weird. The stage gets smaller, doesn't it? So let's see. Let's put all of that together. I don't think loud motorbike going past is on the bingo card yet, but it probably should be. Yeah, Mythical, I know your stance in saving things. It's been immortalized, eternalized in the latest Bim Bam animation in one of the Easter eggs. Right, so this needs to get smaller, doesn't it? Maybe push it down. Let's see how that looks.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your... Welcome to Droppy, where we take... Welcome to Droppy, where we...
That looks right.
Welcome to Droppy, where we...
I think maybe it needs to get a little bit smaller. Just gonna drop it a little bit more. Keep it underneath the stage. And then I need to fix the back wall for certain. And again, maybe drop it a bit. And fix the wires in a sec. Let's see how that looks. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, the back wall needs to drop, which means I need to fix the wire drawings in a sec and make everything taller. Not you. Again. Maybe dropping a little bit too much. Cool. I think that looks about right. Thank you, Hexticid. Oh, sorry, I've just seen your previous message as well. Sorry, I'm really not keeping up with chat very well. And thank you very much for the kind words on Toby Tobag, I think is what Bug calls it now at this point. And Hazen, that's very cool, but also I always forget just exactly how opposite of the world Australia is. Please sleep, but thank you for dropping by.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing.
Cool. I am going to stop working on the composition because I don't know how interesting that is, and do the actual do the actual movements of everyone. So what's Jacob going to do?
Welcome to Droppy. Welcome to...
I've got to fill that space in a bit. Neutral Game, thank you again for 5 months in a row of subscribing with Prime. That's very dedicated, I think is the best word. Thank you very much. I'll decide later if they kind of need costumes or if they need like mics, I guess, is something I'm thinking about as well. The giant glasses are, I think, at this point, a signature.
Welcome to Droppy. Welcome to Droppy.
Alien, do you know the worst thing? I think I have, if I don't know, I don't have Twitch Prime, but my partner does, and we've always forgotten to use it. So I'll do that at some point, but... Oh, Alien, who could possibly say whether that's a thing?
Welcome to Droppy, where we... Welcome to Droppy. Welcome to Droppy, where...
Think
To Droppy, where... Drop...
I'm going to push that up, actually.
To Droppy. Drop.
Here. Here's my thinking. Let's see how that looks instead.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take... To drop.
Maybe one frame earlier.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your...
And instead of just kind of popping his arms out, I'm going to have him kind of present it as if it's a show. Let's see how that looks.
To Droppy, where we take...
Yeah, that looks nicer, I think. Thank you very much. I'm not good at molding. I will absolutely stretch my hands for a sec. Look, if I stopped... Yeah, if I stop the large glasses, it means that I've stopped animating, or I'm dead. I say or, because I fully intend to keep animating after I die. I should say, Alien, my partner has like Amazon Prime, so I think they get like a... Is that a thing? You get like a free Twitch Prime if you have Amazon Prime anyway? I think that's how that works. I'm not sure. But... oh. Then absolutely should have been doing that for like 5 months now. Cool. Right. That's enough hand stretching.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb... Droppy, where we...
Yeah, I didn't realise about it until one of my mates mentioned it to me. Should I not admit to it? I don't think like Amazon has people watching Twitch streams to see if they're talking about this kind of thing, but
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your
maybe I
dumb...
won't admit if I'm going to do that. Okay, let's do it that much. And
Welcome to Drop. Welcome to Drop. To Drop. Drop. Welcome to Droppy, where we take...
no, I don't think that's right. Maybe reverse.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your
Nope, don't like it. Okay. Keep it as is.
dumb ideas. Welcome to Droppy, where we take your where we Droppy, where we take your dumb idea.
Hexter Kid, that would be very sweet if you do, but I mean, it's worth saying there's an Agi canvas happening right now whilst the stream's going, so if you wanted to join in with that, I'm sure one of the mods in a second will drop a link to it, and then that's a very nice way of drawing with other people if you feel like it.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your where we
What do I want the facial expressions to be?
where we take your dumb where we take your dumb.
Hey, Rebecca. it's all going pretty well. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think from a Twitter notification I just got on my phone that I've got a Dimension 20 animation coming out. I think it said this week. I'm guessing that's this week on Dropout, and then in like 2 weeks on the YouTube channel, so that's cool. I feel like I'm back in the club again for a bit. Not that much.
Retake your dumb ideas.
And
your dumb ideas.
It's gonna be raise his eyebrow halfway through ideas. I think that looks right. Let's find out.
Retake your dumb. Take your.
Let's maybe raise his eyebrows a little bit there too.
Your dumb ideas.
and make
Retake your dumb. Your dumb ideas.
And maybe tilt his head just a little bit as he says it.
Your dumb ideas.
Let's move his arms because it's looking a little static at the minute. Womp, 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 womp.
Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas.
and make
Your dumb ideas.
and make
And dropped them as Nathan started talking. Womp, 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 womp.
It would be a lovely start to plant some pebbles in the garden. Hope to grow a planet large that floats around in our backyard. And yes, your family still could visit. We haven't left the solar system. If they request consent to land, we'll accept if we are wearing pants. But
I think
most
that
things, let's
is
just float on top.
right.
Orbit all our
Let's
favorite
move
spots.
ahead so he's looking at Nathan properly.
Let's fall off a couple cozy
And
astronauts.
from his eyes as well. See how this looks. I've been here the whole time. Sorry again, I completely missed the chat for a sec. I don't think this is... Oh no, it is a Jacob dunking animation, isn't it? Oh, talk gibberish. How could you possibly know? Yeah, I forgot. It is, isn't it? Whoops. It's fine. I'm sure he's fine with it. I really don't... we've talked about this a lot in the Discord. It's not intentional beef. It really didn't ever, like,
Welcome
mean
to
to
Droppy, where we take-
center around Jacob in any real way. It just kind of has, and I'm very grateful for him kind of playing up to it and joining in. But I really don't want people to think that I'm starting a fight with this poor man. I have a good amount of respect for him. Not complete respect, it's still Yogi Boy, but like a good amount.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb
one
ideas.
clip
and make
that.
even dumber drawing
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas.
and make even
ideas.
and make
I don't think the eyebrow raise is in the right. It is the same way. We're basically the same.
Take your dumb ideas.
and
Whoops. What is happening there? Excuse his head. It is.
Take your dumb ideas.
and make even
ideas.
and-
Ideas.
Don't like the eyebrow raise at the minute. Maybe if that goes there.
Take your dumb ideas.
and make
Take your dumb ideas.
and make even
Yeah, I think that's better. Whoop. Cool. I want to move him away a little bit more.
make even dumber drawings.
Drop his this direction a bit as well.
Make even dumber drawings.
Cool. Yeah, I completely missed the bad boy of trophy arc. I joined in,
Welcome to
I would say, deep into the full character arc. When was the full episode? That was before, like, August last year, wasn't it? Because that's when I basically.
Welcome to
picked up
Droppy,
Trophy.
where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas.
I think what I'm going to do actually. I'm certainly going to see if it works. Do.
Dumb ideas. Ideas.
Also, I don't know how frequently this happened on stream. I don't know if anyone heard the skateboarder just go past. And like, bear in mind, like the flat is like 3 or 4 flights up. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be that loud, but it always is. I feel like that should be on the bingo card as well, but maybe not for the stream, maybe just for my life.
Ideas.
And make
Where we take your dumb idea.
What was I gonna do?
Where we take your dumb. Where we take your dumb.
Okay, and then I wanted to move the eye movement
Your dumb idea.
like that, I think. Maybe move the head back then.
Where we take your dumb ideas.
And
No, I don't like it. Never mind. We've got to try these things. Then immediately change them back because they don't look great. Hold on. Thank you very much to Hidden Treaty for following.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas.
and make even dumber drawings.
His eyebrows disappeared. Okay, that's fine. That looks fine. Otherwise, though. Cool. So we'll do the lip sync for Jacob, and then we'll move on to Nathan. There's your one hiccup for the stream. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your.
I just like. Has anyone like? There's a TikTok that was like a year ago, so it's very rare anyone like will know what I'm talking about. There was a TikTok of someone saying like, what if God is just like a really annoying film buff where like you die, you go to heaven, and then he's like sat there like, did you notice the themes? Did you see the symbolism of like, and like, you know, that kind of joke where he said something like, did you notice that the car that was outside when your parents got divorced is the same one that ran you over? It's like a really cool Easter egg. I really hate the idea that I'll die and someone will be like, hey, did you notice that you hiccuped at like 4:38 every single day your entire life and you never noticed? I hate the idea that after like the amount of Easter eggs I've put in these animations, someone's going to turn around and be like, you missed so many.
Welcome to Droppy. Welcome to Droppy, where we take.
Did you consider the themes of your 18th birthday in comparison to the juxtaposition of mythical? I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. Right, what am I doing?
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas.
I don't know why I'm trying to listen as if I don't know what he says. He says at the start of every episode, right? Welcome to Draw for you, where we take. Okay.
Where we.
Let's see, what's the chances that I got this dead on without listening to it once? Mythical, quite right. Thanks for dropping by. Please sleep. I I want a poll before I check. How many people think that I got this absolutely dead on? And if anyone votes for yes, they are wrong. Is one of the mods going to be able to do that faster than I can? Hold on, let me see. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I got beat into it. Right. Before we check that out, I'm gonna mute it as well actually so we can't see. I'm gonna swallow Nathan's. We'll see what the poll says. And a fun twist, if the poll thinks I've nailed it, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna change it. That's not true. That would be stupid.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your...
Right, let's...
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas...
And-
dumb ideas...
Cool. Right. Let's do same for that. Let's see. Make sure that works. Has the poll ended? Let's have a look. 4 people say half right, 3 people say yes, 1 person says no way. 1 person will be right. Let's have a look.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas...
And make even.
It's not horrendous. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. But it's fine. I'm sorry about no mouth, Jacob. Okay, let's fix that a little bit. But it wasn't bad.
Welcome to Droppy, where we... Droppy. Where we take your...
Okay, it was right up to here, I think.
Where we...
I think there's too many mouth movements there.
Where we take your dumb...
I think that's a little bit slow as well.
Where we take your dumb... We take... We take... Take your...
Well, it shouldn't be that anyway. So that is actually something that's wrong.
Your dumb ideas.
And make.
Ideas.
And make you.
Okay, that was good. Right, that was a fairly quick fix. What up? That was a nice way of making lip syncs more interesting for the stream.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas...
And make even.
Okay, lovely. Cool. And when he turns... Does he still speaking?
And make you. And make even.
No, he can close his mouth there.
Make even dumber drawing.
I think I'm gonna wiggle his eyes as well. I've not had any negative comments about eyes wiggling for a bit. I think they were scared off from the amount of dedicated eye wiggle fanatics from the Discord joining in. Miracle Mags. I still haven't seen that yet, but I get that recommended a lot in the Discord at the minute. The observation duty video in particular, or series in particular, so I will get around to that. That's Secret Sleepover Society, isn't it? I think. Might be wrong. Taja, Please don't. Because I know that's I know that was me more or less baiting you as a community, but my ego can't take it. Please don't. Okay.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing. Drawing. Drawing.
Let's open up just a little bit.
Drawing.
Thank you very much, Hail J. No, hey, I'm Jay. That's me not being able to read. Hey, I'm Jay. Thank you for following. Alien, that's absolutely fine. I will see you next time, and thank you again for hosting the Agi Canvas. Surprised you don't have pre-rigged lip syncs for Giraffe intros, considering how many Giraffe animations you've done. Yeah, there's something that Toon Boom has that I've never really looked at, because anything that I've seen using it doesn't work that well. There's like, hold on, where is it? There's something in the audio file where you can basically set up a lip sync, but I've seen people use it as an example online and it just doesn't work perfectly. And it would be good if I did like, I don't know, just like very quick kind of animatics, I guess, but I don't know, I pride myself in having the most accurate lip syncs on YouTube. So I'll keep doing it this way for the time being. Right, what am I doing? Let's start with Nathan's.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even. And
Something like that. Cool.
and make even dumber. And make even dumber drawing. Even dumber.
I'm gonna do some fancy head movements for this, I think. Something about the way he says it, I think, would work quite well for it. So let's try that. Let's not do it backwards this time.
Even dumber draw.
Seven. Nope. 6. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 3, 6.
welcome to Drop.
And let's do it one more time just for good luck. Cool. I think that should look nice and expressive. If I can figure out where it is. Cool. Let's see how that looks.
Yes.
And make even dumber drawing.
Yeah, I like that.
Drawing.
Oops. No. I always try and give like a really long, convoluted answer to that one, Mags. The realistic answer is not really. The kind of like the long answer is it all started with Travis being red because of a Louis Zong animation where Travis is like massive and burly, so I pictured Travis being like kind of a strong colour. Griffin wears glasses, so he's green because green is nerd colour. And Justin was yellow because I didn't like the way that blue looked kind of with the red and yellow characters. And then when I did these four, I think Julia was yellow because she was blonde and none of them looked right otherwise. Like, I know that sounds really daft, but like, I don't know, in my mind it made sense. But Julia had to be yellow because she's blonde. Nathan and Jacob are orange and purple because those were the two secondary colours that I hadn't used yet. And I don't know, I don't think there's a reason why Karina was red, to be honest. I'm sure I've given like a different answer to that every single time I've been asked on stream. But yeah, that's, I think Vibin's probably a more truthful answer.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing.
Something wasn't right
Even dumber
there.
drawing.
Yeah, that wasn't right. Let's fix that. Womp. Was that right? I don't think it was. Right, let's go that way instead. Oh, it's really skew. Okay, I've done something wrong, but that's fine. Thank you for the follow. I sniped God last Saturday. That's very, yeah, it's very Nietzsche, I guess.
welcome to Droppy, where we take your
God
dumb
is
ideas.
dead,
And make
and I
even-
sniped him last Saturday. Thank you very much for the follow.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even dumber drawing. Even
Okay, so the head lift is wrong, but I don't know when I meant it to be there.
and make even dumber drawing. Dumb.
Okay, I think I was going for the word dumbest. Let's move that. Ironically, kill.
And make even dumber drawing.
And I think we're going to drop his arms a little bit. Wah, 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 wah.
And dumber draw. Dumber draw.
Ooh. So there's one like hand shape that I don't have rigged up, which I really should. But I'm absolutely not going to draw hands on this stream if I don't have to. But what I really want is a kind of like clenched fist, but from the kind of bottom, I guess. Because at the moment, the way he's holding his hands, because I'm going to have to do it like this on the other side. I want it to look like he's clenched his fists, but at the minute it looks a little bit Wallace and Gromit. I should really fix that at some point, but I've not yet. And I certainly want to do it live.
Even dumber drawing.
Yeah, no, that's too Wallace and Gromit. Okay, let's change that to open hands.
Dumber drawing. Drawing.
But with the head wiggles, that very much opens the door up It's little hand wiggles at the same time, and I do like jazz hands. Yeah, talk gibberish, exactly. Right, let's do that then. That's a vote of confidence that I needed. That's not the right number. Let's try that again. Bitty. Yeah, cool. Is that right? I'm going crazy. That is... Yes, that is right. Okay. I think we should all strive for the jazzification of our own lives. And if that's not the most philosophical thing I've ever said on this stream, you've not been paying attention. Okay. So let's fix the arms to make sure that it works as well. Which it should. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep. And all of this work could have been saved if past me just got his shit together. But I'm certainly not going to be that past me, so here we are. One. I'm glad that I did that coding there. Cool, right.
Drawing.
Lovely. What a nice little jazz hand.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing.
Cool, love it.
dumb ideas
And make
What the facial expression is going to be there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And why do you think you've already done something? You've not.
and make even dumb. Make even even dumb. Even dumber.
Hey, buddy.
Make even dumber. Even dumber. And make even dumber.
Not that. I've changed my mind. Okay.
Even dumb. Even dumber.
What do we want? Let's have him kind of tense up, I think.
Even dumber draw.
Ten. Let's do that then.
Even dumber drawing. Even and make even dumber drawing.
Cool. Like that.
And make even dumber draw.
Dozens of police are my endless pressures manifested down below my tree.
Dumber draw.
Giant stack of pine cones. They are late and immature ways. I deal with them.
Drawing.
Cool, lovely. I think that is what I want the acting to be like in this shot.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing.
Lovely. Right, let's do the lip sync. I'm going to mute myself. No, I'm going to try and do it blind again, because that was fun.
And make
This is going to be hard today, because he drags out most of the words that he says. Thanks, Taja. Honestly, it's I probably do it in more animations than people realize. I start a lot of them off like that because I have the exact same reaction. Okay.
welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumb.
I forgot the next word. Okay, this one's definitely not going to be right, but that's fine. Draw things. Okay. Hey there, Bob Zanker. You're just in time for the most arbitrary poll. Did Okay. We have a poll. I've just done a lip sync, more or less blind. If everyone would like to cast their vote as to whether I did it this time. I'm not giving a middle ground this time. I think Alien set up the last poll, and I think that was weak. I think that's bailing out of the hard questions. I think you've got to decide whether you think it was good or not. And I'm looking forward to seeing how many people were absolutely wrong, because in fact, you know what? I'm going to vote as well. I'm voting for the right one. Thank you very much. Alien was being nice, and Alien was wrong too. And I'm happy to say that now that he's already left the stream. Okay. The only thing I need
welcome
to
to
do
Droppy,
really
where we take your dumb ideas
And make
in
even
this
dumber drawing.
is adding people in the back. I like lip syncing as well. It's not great to do on a stream. I've learned, realized, and ignored over the last 6 months. But Taja, no, please. Yeah, I really like lip syncing normally. I keep seeing people like YouTube animators looking out for people who do lip syncing for them, and like it's a nice idea because for like a lot of people it feels like a good kind of introduction to animating professionally. Hold that thought. I will be right back. I'm just getting a call. Building the tension.
or no. In a room, it didn't look like this. It had much more lower ceilings and it was delicately lit. I couldn't shake an old girlfriend on my mind, 'cause I was dancing to our old song with a new one. And there's no room for her inside my head. We haven't spoke for 8 years, I still feel her fingerprints. 'Cause she laid back and I a little wound. She'd spout her little maxims that she had.
I am back. Has the tension been sufficiently raised? Right, how do I come back? This one. Cool. Let's have a look and see if it worked and see just how wrong it was.
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing.
Oh no! Look, I don't want to toot my own horn. I think that was pretty much spot on, actually. Let's try it again. There must be something wrong with it. It can't have been perfect, but
And make even dumber drawing.
I mean genuinely. Let's try again.
And make even dumber.
Okay, that's a little bit late, just tiny, a bit late.
Dumber. Draw. Dumber drawing.
Cool, lovely. You know what? To the 8 people that voted yes in the poll, I'm gonna give that to them because that was fairly good. And I think on that lovely, if not slightly delayed, moment of tension, I'm probably going to call it for the stream. We'll have one last look at the shot that we built from scratch, which was
Welcome to Droppy, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawing.
lovely. Really happy with that. Yeah, the next stream is going to be on Thursday, same time as today, so that's 3:30 UK time, or wherever that is near you. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. I've got some links, thank you, Tasha. Yeah, I've got a video that went up last weekend, but that's not news anymore because I have a new animation going up on my YouTube channel every single Friday, which is a mistake, but I'm looking forward to it. The next one going up is Spencer's Seltzer Avalanche from Drawfee, and it's currently available on Patreon, so if there are any Patreon supporters here who didn't realise it's up, it is up. Feel free to check it out. And yeah, I think that's probably it. The next stream is maybe gonna be another animating Drawfee one. I normally do community streams on Thursdays, but because the thing I'm working on this week is a secret project, I can't, it's not gonna be near the end of that project anyway, so I'll probably just do this again, but maybe not, so who knows. If you want to keep informed, feel free to join the Discord, which has just been dropped by Miracle Mags, actually. Thank you very much, Miracle Mags. So yeah, that's probably it. Thanks for hanging out, and without a lot of context for a lot of you, take care and piss out. Bye!
Step 1, you write a simple chorus. Don't you bore us with an intro or a clever little verse. Step 2, stop pretending there's some kind of formula for making it. I've never been so sure. Hold me Time will tell me if I'm something, if I'm cursed or if I'm cunning, if I'm talented or stale.